Final custom of the day for me, because I'm a bit tired out now. So, final custom of the day, let's hope it's a good one. Hopefully it does. And now that my alarm just passed, and you know it's late because if you see my last video, my alarm went off. But yeah, this will be the last video for me before I call it there. Hey guys, welcome to LEGO DC Series Custom Builds, and here again for the final custom of the day, and that is none other than Vulture, Adrian, aka Adrian Toomes, from the Spider-Man animated series from the 90s. So inside we go to make Vulture. I know we've been making a lot of Vultures today, but you know, ever since the success of the first one, I've been asking you guys if you want to see more incarnations of the Vulture, and you guys have hit the like button, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, animated series version. There are two versions to this guy, because there's the version when he absorbs youth. That's what this Vulture does. Instead of just flying around, he absorbs the youth energy, which he gets from the tablet of time, which is connected to Silvermane, and which is a good thing with the Spider-Man animated series. It connects a lot of loot threads together. But yeah, so starting off, we are going to, of course, give him a shave. We are. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do his young self first, and then I'll do the older version, because I want to keep his original look to last. That's like his more iconic look. So the hair is not mostly slicked back. I want to say it's the greaser. So it's that rich brown to second darkest brown. No, it's this. It's the one before it. The second lightest brown. That should be about right. And there's a gap in the head there. I'll take care of it. We just go on out to the attachment piece. We want like the Epilot's armor. Well, actually we don't, because he's got the Vulture wings. We need those. So Hawkman, and they will be this green right here, and it's perfect actually. It is right underneath the lightest brown, so get that there. And then working on to the head, like I said, custom head number 28. Human skin, and of course dark brown for the eyebrows, which are already in play. Come on out now, and then actually I need to remind myself he has like that mask around his head. So in this case, I believe it's one of the Flashes. Where is he at? It is the Flash, not the other Flash. And the color is a bright green, second brightest green. Arms will be, let's see. There's some shoulder padding, and then there's the arm gloves. So yeah. If we can't, there we go. Count vertigo, that works perfectly. Kinda. Actually it does. And we'll have a darker green to go with that. The dark green is more like a swamp green. Like a bluish green, so probably the cyan green will probably work best. It's either a dark green or a cyan green. I'm gonna say it's a dark green. Just to stick with the Vulture's natural color scheme. Let me just check the that's probably, but yeah, that's about right. Let's see now. Moving on to the torso, which will be the SWAT agent, and that will be dark green as well. I know that this torso also has a blaster in it, so you could also probably use the heat wave body piece if you wanted to. But I'm not really a fan of the heatwave torso. because of the orange doesn't really stick. Orange isn't a nice color to clash with other colors, I don't think, unless it's black. So that's why I'm using this one. I'm the only one watching again. Yeah, sadly you are, Dark Side. But you know, the other people have other things to do, or they're just, or my videos don't last long enough and they can't make it in time. But you know, well done for showing up. Let's see. Now for the hip piece, which is that, because the green is hard to get right. It's more like this. It's more like a, the toys seem to indicate it being more of a dark green, while the actual show indicates it more being like a blue. I'm just gonna stick to the show, because the show is meant to be more. But the thing is, it just doesn't seem to mesh well. I'm just gonna try making it all that color and seeing how it turns out. Now, on the bright side, it does make it, what's the word for it, a bit more show accurate, so I think I'll keep the look, but if you want to change it, go for it. Probably that is the best there, because I already got the wings, the close color to it. But you know, variety is different. Leg section is mainly the same for the legs. There is a bit of stripage on there. See what we got. The straps, intensely flies today. Yeah, he does. He's very popular today. He's from the animated series. His color scheme is hard to get right, because if you've seen his main body, it is a very strange. So the closest way to get it is make it a bit brighter on the torso there. So it's more like a bluish green and sometimes of light. But yeah, there is like some straps on his legs, but it is mainly green. So I might want to just stick with the basic legging. Wish we had like a holster on the leg. I'm gonna go with just the basic legs then. Right, let's just see what we got now. Yep, classic theme song. Spider blood, Spidey blood. And I think the mask is the only thing the armor and the mask only have the classic green, while the rest of the suit is all that weird shape of color. Anyway, to finish up with those hands, now for the gloves. There we go. Coming on out, I will be also doing the elder version of Vulture when I get to him, because this is the version where he has his youth energy inside him. Green hearts, standard health, voice, 2, target module, stars, basic speed, animation. He's basically muscle, so martial artist at this point. And I need to go to the effects and turn off the glowing stuff. Slam effect 1. Whack it up. Hit impacts off. And there we go. Boy. Do you get League of Shadows Ninja when you first start? Don't think so. Tap square for the fighting, hold square. Now I do need to remind you guys that he does contain a yellow gun, which is an interesting take. It is kind of like a ray gun, that's what it looks like, and it is yellow. So he has that extra weapon. The animated series seem to like using laser blasters a lot, because they couldn't use real guns, but I think it works to the show's advantage, because it's better to have like a laser gun than like an average revolver pistol. I mean, yeah, it looks more dangerous and realistic, but in a world where you have Spider-Man, a character who can dodge gunfire, laser guns seem more appropriate, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was happy to see that the Hobgoblin pull out a laser blaster than an actual revolver. So I think it actually is more of an improvement than what I'm saying. Homegoing Vulture has two. Yeah, he does have guns too, but I haven't seen him use them much. Yeah, I know, weird, ain't it? But yeah, lunge attack will be a free. I'm not going to do the draining youth energy power, because that's not really a ability you can do in the game. Detective mode, I would probably say not as smart as others, but he is, in the show, he's part of a company called the Toomes Foundation, so he would need to be smart to get that kind of company. Hold circle, and he did invent, it's similar to Spectacular, where he invented the flight suit tech to try and get Norman Osborn's approval, but that backfired, and he went on, just like in Spectacular, he went after Norman Osborn because he said no to his shit. But yeah, and we're gonna have a something for his gun. Let me just check to see if his gun shoots out an energy beam or does it fire just one shot. If it fires one shot, then it shoots out an energy beam. Hold circle for beam origin left with a gun, and it is a purple energy beam. And that will be a heat beam, like so. There we go. Now for the other abilities. So, tap the X button will be your flight and hyper jump. Skill set now. I'm sad to see the animated series fall into being family friendly. It's like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It had to be changed to Hero Turtles for the UK. Mikey couldn't use his nunchucks. Yeah, that's a shame. But it did have a good ending with the Clone Saga, unlike the Batman animated series, which I don't think did have an ending, if you don't count Batman Beyond. But if you do count Batman Beyond, it did kind of have a better ending. But then again, I don't think even Batman Beyond it just literally cut off. I'm not counting in the Joker movie because that was during the show. Hi beep. But yeah, grapple gun, you can also have that. Light grey for the cable, and we'll have yellow for the grapple gun itself to match with the laser gun. Technology access, because he is part of the Synergy 6, so I can see him doing that. Acrobat, wall climbing, scroll on down. What else we got? X-ray vision goggles. Goon command. Tracking. Graffiti, because he's a bad guy, obviously. And illumination and stealth. There we go. Basic information. Villain character would join Legion of Doom, and there is Vulture with his youth energy inside him. And then I'll go out and I'll, it's not half that bad, really. I mean, the colors were hard to get right, but for what it's worth, I think I got pretty close to what I had to pull off. It was either this or make his colors darker, but that would look... I don't want to have any more green than I should. But yeah. So showing off the abilities, and then I'll do the elder version of the character. Tap square for the gun, hold square for the lunge attack, tap circle, when I get to it, tap circle detective mode, hold circle for his heat beam, and then of course you have the flight mode and the hyper jump respectively. Awesomeness. But there is the Vulture with his youth energy inside him, and now we're going to go inside and do his traditional look as Adrian Toomes the Elder Man. It was nice to have that involved there. So this is a nice unique take of doing the Vulture. It's different, it's new, besides old man in a flying suit. Anyway, now to do the old version we just simply give him a shave, of course. So goodbye hairdo. And you want to change the head to Dr. Light, which I've done this before in my spectacular Vulture custom. There he is. It is an elder head, and there you have that little black, but you could say it's part of the mask if you want to. And then I believe the... Wait a minute. I understand what you mean, Jamie. No, thanks, Beeps. I did my best. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just checking the head real quick. There is a bowl patch on the head. There is a neck piece, though. I'm still gonna keep this look on, though, because it's mainly this mask showing. And I feel like the hair pops out, so if you want to have like just the bald head, you can just switch out and use the classic bald head, but I think this is a more true to the way it looks in the show kind of look. That's just my opinion on the matter. So save character, and there is another Vulture done. If I don't hit anything. But yeah. All things good, I think. All our good action shows and movies left because of the balance of things. Well said. Yeah, that was a shame. And there is Adrian Toomes, aka the Vulture, in his elder look. Tap square for the gun, hold square, lunge attack, boom, tap circle is detective mode, hold circle for the energy beam, and the flight mode as well. Yeah, same Lord Zed. Well, yeah, there it is, guys. My attempt doing none of course then, aka Adrian Toomes / the Vulture from the Spider-Man animated series. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this custom. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell right in the corner down below. Yeah, there might be some new Turtles movies. Hopefully they'll be better than these Michael Bay ones. But yeah, if you want, you may put in some Christmas customs, but make sure you check the Christmas customs playlist from last year, 2018, to see what already has been made. And if you want, if we can get a good, the maximum amount of Christmas requests I need is like 23. If we can get that, then we'll probably have a good Christmas customs. But if we don't get that many, I'll still do Christmas customs nonetheless anyway. But yeah, just make sure you check the list to see what's already been made if you're all going to request Christmas customs. And of course the upcoming Q&A is also coming for 900 subscribers. So if you haven't already, make sure to put your questions in for the upcoming Q&A for 900 subscribers. You can find the video on the videos page. And as you know, the next upcoming custom awaits. What is up next, of course, is, I'm pretty sure I know, is Monkey King from the Lynxie series, because the voice actress who plays Monkey King wanted that custom to come, and I said it would, and now the time has finally arrived. I believe the next liked custom will be, and then after that will be another incarnation of the Vulture. I believe it's the PS4 one, but I might be wrong. No, it's the Noir version from Shadow Dimensions. So you know that. So next custom is Monkey King, and then the one after that will be Vulture from Spider-Man Noir. But yeah, that'll be all from me. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow because I'm tired the fuck out. So next video tomorrow will be, of course, Spider-Man Noir. Till next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.